Hello, you are welcome to Better Technicians again. Today we'll be looking at one of the best emulators in town. We'll be installing it on the Voyo A1 mini tablet. Although the Voyo itself has an Android partition, we're using an emulator within the Windows OS. We believe will be an extra advantage. So let's see as the installation goes on. DuUOS is the emulator name, and it's actually made by American Megatrends, a very reputable and good company compared when checking out all their achievements. Installation is going on. DuUOS comes at the initial installation with 30 days free trial, after which you have to pay a one-time payment of $9.99, which we think is actually cheap and considerate concerning what you get to have at the end of the day. It's a very light emulator and very versatile, supports so many conditions and situations. The 5-point touch, the GPS, and other 3D that you get to experience at the end of the day. Okay, installation is already done. As you can also experience, it's very fast and light compared to BlueStacks. If you've ever used BlueStacks before, you know the installation would have been done by now. So let's try to run. Okay, after activation, use the website, telling us how to install the Google Play Store. You have to download and update zip file. Okay. Well, we'll get to that later. Okay. It's the first one. Okay. While we're waiting for the emulator to run, to install Google Play Store, the steps. You have to download an update file. Let's do that right now. I think the emulator has successfully opened. Let's see. Actually 96 MB file. Okay, all that is going on. Let's go through our here's the user interface for the tools. Okay, it's giving us some activation error. Probably let's pause our downloads for now so things could be faster, because on the first one you have to activate, make sure the doors get activated by connecting to the internet. It's very necessary, at least for the first one. Might not be necessary later, but for the first one it has to be activated by internet. So let's be patient a little. And the funniest thing is that actually American Megatrends are also those responsible for the BIOS of this particular tablet, the Voyo A1 mini dual boot. So I think there should be hardly any problem encountered during this. Let's see. Okay, interface is open right now. Have a bit of patience. Let's see. That's the site Amidos. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think it's activated. That's why you can see the child is okay. So we have our Android interface right here right now. So as you can see, it has pre-installed apps. So you have the user tips on the first one. Okay, App Store, the browser, calculator, and just a few apps for first use. So I believe we can continue our updates till it's finished. So let's go to the settings. Okay. We can see it's connecting. We can connect to the it's connected. More airplane mode, sound, display, storage, battery, apps. Then you have the DUS, the Duo OS. Let's call it that, the Duo OS configuration tool, where you can change all the choices. Okay, let's see what we have here. Here we have the general. You can change the display. You can see that it's not in the full screen mode now. You can actually switch it on our full screen. That's done. Then you can select the folders where you want Windows to share with the OS. Probably your music folder, your video folder, pictures, and documents. When you set them, so you can access them via the DOS Android system. So you have others here. Advanced. You can set the amount of RAM available for your the Android emulator system. From okay, let's see. You can set. It's currently set. The default it's set to 512 MB. So you can switch it to as much as you want. You can also free up internal memory right here. You can switch to root mode to those who like root access and others, and the network simulated. The input, you can map the input. Camera, you can swap the camera either facing or backwards. Then the GPS, you can use the GPS of the tablet itself or whatever device you're using. So it's a very good emulator from our first look. I believe you can use it as much as you can. So let's just save this setting and see what happens. It's telling us the changes will be available from running the OS again. Okay, so let's just close your here, and you can actually minimize the tablet. You can minimize it and you can get your access back to it from here. Okay, so let's close it. I want it again to see how effective our settings have applied. So okay, we'll be downloading the updates later to install Google Play Store, which I believe that should not be any problem for anybody. If there's enough time, we can upload that here also. Okay. So as you can see, it's now in the full screen mode, courtesy of the settings we applied. Yeah, so voila. You can also adjust it here, probably to okay. So there you have it. Have the widgets. And have whatever you want. Let's see right here. So that's that. Go back to home. Okay. It's running Android 4.2.2 version. We hope the update comes and we get the lollipop version and other functions actually okay. So it's actually a good emulator, as we've said, and you can just try it out, run it on your desktop, either Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 8.1. We support all those. So you can get back to your Windows right here. You can minimize it. You have it right here in the taskbar. You can get it back up, or you can let's not close it. Also have to check the notifications, no, the settings here. You have the notifications right here. Okay, yeah, right here on this side. So that's if you have any notification, you have them right here on this side, right here. So I think that's it's a very good emulator, as you can see, compared to BlueStacks. If you've ever experienced BlueStacks, you know this is a better option. So I think that's all for now.